Ozzy Osbourne, a name that echoes through the very core of rock and metal music. From the haunting riffs of Black Sabbath to his wild solo career, Ozzy wasn't just a performer. He was a force of nature. Today, we remember a legend who redefined music, shocked the world, and touched millions of lives with his voice, his madness, and his heart. Whether you knew him as the Prince of Darkness, a reality TV icon, or simply a musical genius, Ozzy left a mark no one can erase. This is our tribute to the life, music, and legacy of Ozzy Osbourne. Legacy Osbourne, January servaning without title amisk, no optime to mean, batter January, no metaphon you a voice. Legendary Prince of Darkness Ozzy Osbourne dies at 76. Ozzy Osbourne, famously known as the Prince of Darkness, has passed away at the age of 76, leaving behind a legendary legacy in the world of rock and heavy metal. Born in Birmingham, England, Ozzy rose to fame as the lead vocalist of Black Sabbath, pioneering the heavy metal genre with hits like Paranoid and Iron Man. Over his decades-long career, Ozzy battled addiction, health struggles, and public controversy, yet remained an icon of resilience and creativity. His solo career also brought massive success with albums like Blizzard of Oz. Ozzy's stage persona, unique voice, and rebellious image made him a cultural phenomenon. Fans across the globe are mourning his loss and celebrating the indelible mark he left on music history. The world has lost not just a rock star, but a trailblazer who defined a genre. Rest in peace, Ozzy. If you know this rest in peace and ad sharing it's all different, you can see here contacts batter genuine share. You can see here somebody BBM Kingdom demon feigns. Ozzy passes away surrounded by family, weeks after final show. In a deeply emotional moment for fans and family alike, Ozzy Osbourne passed away peacefully, surrounded by loved ones, just weeks after performing in what would be his final show. The performance, held at Villa Park in Birmingham, was a symbolic homecoming for the rock legend. Despite ongoing health issues, Ozzy delivered a heartfelt farewell, showing his love for the stage and his fans one last time. Family members reported that Ozzy had made peace with his journey and was thankful for the outpouring of support from around the world. His final days were spent in reflection, gratitude, and the company of those closest to him. This intimate farewell contrasts with the chaos and noise that often surrounded his life, ending his story on a soft, personal note. Ozzy may be gone, but the memories of his final performance and the love he shared will live on forever. Black Sabbath frontman's farewell concert foreshadowed final bow. Ozzy Osbourne's last performance at Villa Park felt more than just a concert. It felt like a farewell. Fans noticed the emotional weight of the event as Ozzy reunited with fellow Black Sabbath members, a curtain call in the truest sense. Ozzy, who had battled serious health issues in recent years, seemed at peace and content during the performance. For those who were there, it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The show now stands as a fitting end to one of the most influential musical careers in rock history. 4. Rock World Mourns. Elton John, Metallica, Rod Stewart. Pay tribute. The rock and entertainment world is in mourning following the passing of Ozzy Osbourne. Tributes have poured in from music legends and fans alike. Elton John called Ozzy a fearless performer and a dear friend, while Metallica shared emotional memories of touring together, calling him a true icon who changed the face of rock. Rod Stewart, another British legend, remembered Ozzy as a showman like no other. Social media has been flooded with videos, interviews, and tribute art from fans around the world. Many highlighted Ozzy's unique ability to blend chaos with charm and music with madness. Artists from all genres, from pop to metal, acknowledged his influence. Even younger musicians credited Ozzy with inspiring their musical journeys. In death, as in life, Ozzy brought people together. His legacy is not just in music, but in the hearts of those he inspired. 5. Ozzy's battle with Parkinson's and health struggles endure until last days. Ozzy Osbourne's final years were marked by immense courage as he battled Parkinson's disease and other health complications. Diagnosed in 2020, Ozzy faced tremors, mobility challenges, and multiple surgeries with a spirit that inspired millions. Despite his declining health, he continued to record music, appear in public, and even perform live when possible. Ozzy often spoke candidly about his condition, becoming a voice for those battling neurodegenerative diseases. His fans admired not just his music, but his strength. Wife Sharon Osbourne and their children remained his rock, standing by him during hospital stays and recovery. In interviews, Ozzy never showed self-pity, but rather gratitude for his fans, his family, and the life he had lived. His death is a painful loss, but his fight against illness showed another side of the wild rocker, a man of resilience, love, and remarkable willpower. Sixth final show at Villa Park reunites. Original Sabbath lineup, Ozzy Osbourne's last live performance at Villa Park was a historic moment, marking a long-awaited reunion of the original Black Sabbath lineup. Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward joined Ozzy for a once-in-a-lifetime show that brought tears to the eyes of fans and bandmates alike. The stadium was electric with emotion as the band performed classics that defined an era. The show wasn't just a nostalgic reunion, it was a moment of healing, celebration, and closure. For years, tensions and personal issues had kept the original lineup apart. But in that moment, under the Birmingham sky, they stood united once more. Ozzy's voice rang out strong and emotional, as if he knew it would be the last time. The performance now stands as a final chapter in Black Sabbath's powerful story, and a fitting tribute to Ozzy's legendary career. 7. Global music icons. Reflect on Ozzy's legacy and cultural impact. From street performers to stadium headliners, musicians around the world are paying tribute to Ozzy Osbourne and the cultural impact he leaves behind. Known for his groundbreaking role in heavy metal, Ozzy's influence stretched far beyond genre. He helped shape modern rock and inspired countless artists with his raw vocal style, stage theatrics, and fearless experimentation. Even outside of music, his reality TV presence on The Osbournes made him a pop culture figure known to generations beyond rock fans. Artists like Post Malone, Slash, and Billie Eilish have expressed how Ozzy's spirit of rebellion and authenticity shaped their own creative paths. Universities, music schools, and cultural institutions are already planning tributes and exhibitions. As we reflect on his legacy, one thing is clear. Ozzy Osbourne didn't just entertain, he changed music, challenged norms, and gave a voice to the misfits. The world won't see another like him. As the world says goodbye to Ozzy Osbourne, his music continues to thunder through generations. His story was one of chaos, courage, and undeniable brilliance. Though he's no longer with us in body, his spirit lives on, in every guitar riff, every scream, and every stage he once set on fire. Thank you, Ozzy, for giving us more than just music. You gave us a movement, a memory, and a meaning. Rest in power, legend. The stage may be empty, but the echoes of your voice will never fade.